Hello, my lovies. I know it's bright and early, 4 in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night, so I decided to just get up and get started with my day.
I'm tired.
I'm trying to drink more water now since coffee doesn't help me form sentences and survive anymore. I have to let the pooches in from going potty in the morning. I have to watch them really carefully since we have coyotes nearby. No coyotes have gotten close to our dogs, but let one try and it's all over for them.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Welcome to our living room. This is brought to you by Tornado Talon. We were too tired last night, so we didn't pick up anything. I'm just going to straighten up a little bit before the day gets started.
Soon there will no longer be pollution. Shining by the light of the diamonds.
Oh my gosh!
I swear all of these toys have boxes that they belong in, but we haven't quite learned how to pick up just yet. Excuse Sarge, she's kind of obsessed with me.
Denied.
Oh, don't worry, the dog is loved. He just likes attention, like all of the attention. Who's mommy's little attention seeker? Forgot to mention, he's nasty too. What did I tell you? I guess sometimes a dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do when they got a booty itch. I actually have a playroom, but it's upstairs, so Talon can't go up there. We bring toys down so she can play with them, and then this is how our living room becomes a disaster. We leave our air conditioning on pretty high, so we always need blankets in our house. And I think this is the last thing that I need to clean up for Talon. Moving on to the couch cushions. Our couch is made with feathers, and that means that feathers are everywhere in our house. You would think we own some type of bird because they are absolutely everywhere. I'm picking them off like I do daily, and I'm just tossing them on the floor. I'm gonna vacuum them up once everybody wakes up in the house. On to the next side of the sofa, where I'm pretty much going to do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna take off the pillows, straighten them up again, take off any extra feathers that I find on them, because it is like daily that we get poked with a feather or we find feathers all over the place. If you take anything at all from my video today, take the fact that you do not want a feather sofa with you, because I am telling you, you will thank me later. Here are a couple piles of feathers that are all over the floor from when I picked them off of the cushion. And other than that, we are pretty much done until everybody wakes up and I can vacuum. Check my quick cleanup out. After I was done with straightening up Talon's mess, I went ahead and went to my office and I'm not showing everything in the office because it's not completely done, but this is my desk and this is my planner. I use the Live Rich planner, which I absolutely love, and maybe one day I'll do some planning with you because I do enjoy doing it with different colors and highlighters and stickers. So we're going to go ahead and get into my Live Rich planner with my highlighters and my pens. These pens, honestly, I would not recommend because they are erasable, but they do not work really well. They run out of ink super fast. I'll go ahead and show you what my planner looks like. I've been eyeballing this planner for a while now, and I got it in June, so I started in June 1st. This is my month view. These are financial. This is meal planning and cleaning, and this is weekly. There's also a spot where I can journal and write notes. I thought I pushed that record button, but apparently I did not. So today's journaling was going to be on this page, and I wrote about 22 things in 2022. I wrote in the present tense, the more I believe, the more I'll achieve. In reality, this is more a list of what I want to do before 2022, so we'll see if I get it done. Hey everyone, today we are going to take Dottie to the vet, which is about an hour away from where we live, and there she is, my sweet little girl. We're going to check to see if she still has pneumonia and how she's doing. So far she's been really well and doesn't seem to have any more symptoms like she did before, thankfully. They're just going to do a quick x-ray and check her out. We just got here. It was quite a drive, but we're waiting in the car because of COVID. They don't allow you to go in. You have to call and let them know that you're here. So they should be coming out shortly to get her. We'll see what they say. I just got out from taking Dottie to the vet, and they actually let me go in, which was surprising because last time I came they didn't let me go in. I would have videoed, but it was kind of hard because I didn't bring the leash, so I was trying to keep her under control so she didn't jump off the table. But everything is fine. She's doing great. $8,000 later. She still has her heart disease, of course, medication for that, $12, not much at all. And we come back in a month just to make sure she's still okay. I'm super excited. We're gonna stop by a place in this town for some Mexican food, some like California style Mexican food in Texas. That's right. We just got to the place where we are going to eat, but we didn't really think it through. Since I have my little Dot with me, we cannot go in, or at least I can't go in. So the hubs went in to go buy some food. I'm hoping, since I can't see the menu, I kind of just guessed on what I wanted. I've never been here. A friend told me about it. So I'm hoping that they really do have California Mexican food, because if you know the difference between California Mexican food and Tex-Mex, you know there is a difference. If you're curious about the name of the place, it is called Valerie's Taco Stand. We are right now in Princeton, Texas, so this is about an hour away from where we live. But this is where the vet's at. Let's talk for a second since we have some time. Next Monday, I am getting my lipoma removed, and I know you guys are wondering what in the heck I'm talking about. So I have a forehead lipoma. When I put my eyebrows up, you can really see it. It's a trauma lipoma. Basically what happened is when I was younger, I lived in some apartments, and the apartments had stairs that were open, like to the bottom, and I was hanging on underneath the steps. I'm gonna insert a picture right here of the steps that I'm talking about so you guys can kind of see. Anyways, my friends and I were playing underneath the steps, and I asked her to put me up onto the highest one, and she put me up to the highest that she could reach, which she was bigger than me. And I was on there. I asked her to take me down, and she didn't, and underneath was concrete. So I fell head first, hit my forehead on the floor, and then I got this lovely lipoma that has never gone away. I was told that it was scar tissue before, but when I went to the doctors just this past week, I think it was, he said it was a lipoma and that they could remove it. So I'm gonna see if I can get some lovely video footage of my lipoma removal for some of my friends who might be interested in seeing that. If not, hey, you'll see the lovely scar afterwards. But I thought I'd share that with you guys, a random fact about me, rando fact. All right, this is what I am talking about when I say California Mexican. You cannot get rolled tacos in Texas. And if you do get them, they're called flautas. And that is not what we call them in California. And that's honestly like something completely different. But here are some rolled tacos in Texas. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited, you guys. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my Facebook because this is beautiful.